Creating a simple formula in Excel is just that, simple, if you follow a few basic steps. In this blank workbook, we'll add 2 plus 2 by typing an equal sign, which tells Excel that I'm about to create a formula, and then literally typing 2, the plus sign, which is known as the operator, and then the second 2. When I press enter, Excel calculates the result, 4. No surprise there. Now, using that process again, on the Department Employees tab, we have a list of employees and their salaries and other info. And I'll show you how to calculate a bonus for each person. And then we'll calculate their total income, which is the salary plus that bonus. For the first employee in the bonus column, I'll click in the cell where I want the formula and its result to appear. As I showed you a few moments ago, we need to start with the equal sign to tell Excel that I want it to perform a calculation for me. This is how Excel knows you're not just typing random numbers and that any cells you click in are part of the formula. The first thing I want in this formula is the current salary for this first employee. So I'll click in the cell that contains that. Notice Excel has inserted the address of the cell I clicked in, which was cell F4. Next, I need to tell Excel the operation I need it to perform, so I'll type an asterisk, the operator for multiplication. Now I'm going to type the percentage for the bonus, which is 5%. So I'll type 0.05. Then all I have to do is press the Enter key to complete the formula, and we have the first bonus calculated. Now let's repeat that so you can see the steps again. I click in the cell, I type the equal sign, I click on the cell I want to use in the formula, type the operator, and then type the multiplier to calculate the bonus. Then press Enter. Pretty easy, right? But boring to repeat for every person in the department. So I'm going to use the fill handle, a tiny black box in the lower right corner of the cell, to copy this formula down the column, repeating it for each of the employees. Notice a tiny plus sign appears as my mouse pointer. When I see that, I know I can drag and Excel will take whatever's in the active cell and fill it into the cells I drag through. In this case, it's the formula for the last bonus I calculated in cell G5. Notice that I now have a bonus calculated for each person. If I go back and click on one of the formulas, you can see that Excel selected the current salary for the person in this row, George Myers in row 10, and multiplied that by the 0.05 that I built into the original formula. Now I want to calculate each employee's new total income. So I'm going to add the current salary and the bonus for each person and place the result in column H. I'll only have to do it once because using the fill handle will allow me to repeat it for everyone in the list. So clicking in cell H4, I type the equal sign, then I click on that person's salary, type the plus sign, which is the operator for addition, and then click on their bonus. Pressing Enter adds the contents of those two cells together, and we have their total income. Now I grab the fill handle in the lower right corner of cell H4 and drag down the column. When I release the mouse, Excel has calculated the total income for all of the employees in the department, but I only had to do it once.